So one of the reasons why I wanted to do a live video today was, one, because I absolutely love making videos, and two, because one of the feedback from doing the 21-day face yoga challenge was because I put up some videos that were on turbo mode, and people really seem to like when I'm actually instructing them throughout like a 5 to 10 minute sequence instead of doing it, really, really fast in 2 minutes, even though I repeat some of the exercises. And that's also a way for you to, test your knowledge in terms of what you know with the face yoga moves. So here I am doing a live video for you to wrap up the day 7 of the 21-day face yoga challenge. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. And if you have any questions about any of the moves, just let me know in the comments below. And so since this is a live class, this is kind of how I lead my live classes anyway. And those are something that I offer on Saturdays right now. And I only have one class open at 6 p.m. Paris time. And if you have some other days or times that are better for you and you would love to join those community classes or work with me one-on-one, let me know. I would love to help you out. So, all right, let's begin. We're gonna do some torso rotations just to warm everything up. And if you're sitting down in a chair like I am, go ahead and place your hands on your knees, and we're going to rotate from the torso, keeping your spine straight. And as you're doing the torso rotations, just focus on your core, and you can make bigger circles. And keep on breathing. Feel your body start to warm up. And once you've done 10, go to the other side. And as you're doing the torso rotations, try to make your circles wider if you can. Kind of challenges your balance a little bit. And face yoga is really, really great because it's not doing exercises just for your face. It's also working on improving your posture. So once you're done with 10, you can stop your circle, lift your hands up to your shoulders, and we're going to do some shoulder rotations. So as we're bringing our elbows together, we're going to make little circles. We're going to make little circles with our shoulders and elbows. So as you're doing this, make sure your elbows touch, and when you bring your elbows behind you, make sure the shoulders, the space between your shoulders, pinch. So it's like pinching like a pen in between your shoulders. Sorry, I got distracted. My phone's about to die. So let me plug it in real quick. Plug it in, plug it in. So once you've done 10 of those going forward, you want to do it 10 times going backward. Okay. And this is really, really great for anyone who has any shoulder tightness, or if you're starting to hunch forward because of computer work. Or if you're texting a lot. It's a perfect exercise to do in the middle of the day or when you wake up in the morning. So if you're looking at my face, it's making a lot of expressions right now. So the expressions on your face are all the emotions that are coming through your body, and they start to map themselves throughout the face. Hey Matty, welcome. So yeah, my YouTube didn't work if you're trying to get on that. So we're here live. All right, so if you've done 10 of these shoulder rotations, great. Now you should start to feel a little bit more warmed up by now. And then the next thing that we're gonna do is going to be the forehead massager. So I love to do this motion with my forehead. And the forehead exercises have been a blessing in my life, because I know if I hadn't started doing these a couple years ago, I would have much deeper lines. Like now they're just very faint, if you can see them. I don't know what the resolution on your camera or your phone is, but I know that for me, the forehead lines were something that I was concerned about. All right, so with the forehead massager, we're going to interlace our fingers, and if your hair is loose like mine, great. If you have it in a ponytail or up, you can just put it on top of your head like this, with your hands interlaced. And as you're doing the forehead massager, make sure you have some space open within your shoulders and your neck, so you're not scrunching your shoulders up to your ears. So if you're feeling like your shoulders are coming up to your ears, go ahead and bring them up to your ears and then roll them down your back like this. And you can reposition your fingers on top of your head, and we're going to do the forehead massager, which, if you haven't done this before, it's basically a motion where you're taking pressure and putting it on top of your head, and the direction is behind you. Okay, so notice how my forehead is going into the scalp. Okay, so focus the energy behind you as you're doing it, and if your shoulders are coming up like mine are, go ahead and roll them down the back. And you can close your eyes as you're doing this for 10. Keep breathing. And once you're done with 10 of those, we're going to move our hands side to side, left to right. Same pressure that you did with the behind movement. And again, 10. Right to left. Keep breathing. You can close your eyes as you're doing this. Feel how your scalp starts to relax, and notice where the tension is at as well. If you're feeling like you have tension there, just breathe into it. Okay, so once you're done with 10, come out of it. And then we're going to interlace our fingers again and place it on our forehead. So as you're doing this, make sure that your forehead is completely flat. None of this, okay? So completely flat, because if you're scrunching up your forehead like this, you're basically encouraging those lines to stay there. So face yoga is really great for creating awareness within your face and also your body. Okay, so what we're going to do with our hands is going to be an upward motion, upward like this. So similar to when our hands were going behind. This time we're focusing our energy upward, and we're going to do this 10 times. If you feel like your shoulders are going up to your ears again, bring them up to your ears and down your back. Keep breathing. And if you're starting to feel a little bit warm within your shoulders and chest, that's great. These motions aren't something that we do every single day, so the more that you do them, the more comfortable you will be in terms of relaxing your shoulders, down your back, and also releasing this tension, because a lot of us hold the world on our shoulders and it becomes like this. So we want to let it all go and just relax. And if you feel any tension, go ahead and use your piano fingers, tap it out, or you can do this to tap it out. Okay, great job, guys. So how is everyone doing? All right, as you answer that, we're going to move on to the next one, and I'll talk you through it first. So the next one that we're going to do is called the forehead relaxer, and essentially this is going to be using your index finger and your thumb, and you're going to line them up against your hairline and your eyebrows like this, and you're going to hold it there. And again, if you feel like your shoulders are coming up to your ears, bring them down your back, and you can do this too with your fingers if you don't know what to do with these external fingers here. All right, so if you want moose ears, you can do it like this. If you just want to place your hands like this, that's great too. Okay, and the other way to set this up is bringing your index finger and thumb and sliding it so it opens up the forehead like this. Okay, open up your eyes as wide as possible, and you're going to look down towards the end of your nose. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. You might feel a little bit of a sensation in your eyelids. Breathe in and out, and relax your eyes and come out of the pose. And we're going to do that 2 more times. So as you're looking towards the end of your nose, you're just picking a point on the ground, somewhere to look at. Just look towards the end of your nose and you'll feel some sensation in the upper eyelids here. Okay, so we're gonna do this again. Open up your eyes as wide as possible and look down towards the end of your nose. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Close your eyes and relax. And we're gonna do it one more time. Prepare your fingers, keep that forehead nice and smooth. Open up your eyes as wide as possible. And then look down towards the end of your nose. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And come out of posture. How's everyone feeling? Check in with yourself. See how your face is feeling overall. I'm feeling a lot of sensation within my forehead and my eyes right now. They actually look more awake than when I first started. And now we're going to do the forehead massager, acupressure push, forehead acupressure push. So you're going to use the flesh of your knuckles here, and you're going to place them in the center of your forehead and glide them out to the sides of your temples like this. So it's going to be an S curve. So inhale and exhale. 3 times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And relax. We're going to move to the neck. We're going to do a little bit of a neck exercise here. So this is really, really great for anyone who is concerned with a double chin like this, or maybe you're starting to see some crepiness within the skin here. And a lot of times that's actually because the gravity's taking hold of your skin and fat, and everything's being pulled down from your face with time and gravity. Okay, so those two things are going to cause wrinkles, sagging, and aging, especially if you're not doing the exercises. So this is called the Platysma stretch. You'll put your hand on your chest, both hands on your chest, right underneath the collarbone, and you're going to hold it there and bring your chin down to your chest. And slowly, if you have any neck issues, just keep it neutral like this, and you should still feel a little bit of a stretch through here. But if you're able to do this without any pain, bringing your chin up to the ceiling, you will feel a nice stretch in this neck area, which is called the platysma. And keep breathing. Bring your chin down to your chest. And we're going to do it one more time. We're going to add a little bit of a modification. Okay. So as you're doing it, you're going to, let's do this 2 more times. So place your hands on your chest like this and tilt your chin to your chest and slowly bring your chin up towards the ceiling, using your eyes to gaze upwards at the ceiling. And you can do this modification if it's available to you, sticking your tongue out at the sky. Keep breathing and slowly bringing your chin down to your chest. And we're going to do it one more time. All right. Bring your chin down to your chest. And bring your chin up towards the sky. If you feel your forehead is engaging, close your eyes. Go ahead and stick your tongue out at the sky if that's available to you. Breathe in and out, and allow your chin to come back down to your chest. Come back to neutral. Okay, how did that feel for everyone? I absolutely love that because that works the entire chest here as well as this platysma right here. Hey Adrienne, hey Marta, hey Avita, Eva, Marie, welcome, and Lokia Music, welcome everyone. Sorry, YouTube didn't work earlier. So we're over here now hanging out, and yes, it's a great stretch. And so this is something that you can do like if you've been at the computer all day and you're just hunching forward, and also hunching forward is going to create more of the double chin here because your posture is being compromised. So we want to do this nice platysma stretch. It also helps with the spine. So if you have any neck issues, please be careful with that exercise, and you can keep your chin neutral or just go to the point where it feels good and just stay there. And as we're doing the extra modification, you can actually place your tongue at the roof of your mouth or sticking it up to the sky, and that engages the muscle down here. It's the root of your tongue. Okay, so that's going to help tonify and firm up any loose skin or loose muscle. All right, so I think I'm gonna do a few more for you today. So we're gonna do the 11 line relaxer. What you'll do is taking your index finger and your thumb, you're going to line your hairline and your eyebrows like this, and gliding them out towards your temples and pinching your fingers together and gliding it out. So that's the first part of the forehead. That's the first part of the 11 line relaxer. Okay, so what we'll do is do this 3 times. On the inhale, we're going to glide our fingers out towards our temples as we exhale. Okay, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And let's do it one more time. Inhale and exhale. And if you feel like your shoulders are coming up to your ears, if your shoulders are coming up to your ears, go ahead and let them come up to your ears, and then roll them down your back, just to make sure that everything's open right here. And the second part of the 11 line relaxer is taking your peace finger knuckles here, and you're going to place them on the inside corner of your eyebrow, and you're going to glide your knuckles along your eyebrow out towards your temple. So again, on the inhale, glide your fingers out, and exhale towards the temple. Okay, inhale and exhale, inhale, exhale. As you're doing it, you're going to make an S curve. Okay, so everything's going up. You want to focus the energy upward. All right, let's do it 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right. So that one is really great for any 11 lines here. So this is another move that I used to do all the time, and maybe some of you do that as well. So you can always do that, and also the eyebrow massager, which you use your pincher fingers and just pinch your eyebrows like this. This is really great for congestion as well, if you have any sinus congestion. And start to glide your fingers across your scalp, down your back as you exhale, and across your chest, and rinse it out, shake out your hands. We're going to do that 2 more times. Bring your fingers across your eyebrows. Inhale and start gliding, and exhale. If you feel compelled to sigh at the very end, do so. I know I do that sometimes. It's like, it feels so good. Okay, so we're gonna do that, I think 2 more times. All right. Inhale and exhale as you glide your hands out and shake them out. And 1 more time. Inhale and exhale and shake it out. All right, so that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for being patient with me, even with all the technological issues that we experienced. And hopefully Instagram will let me do a download of this. Let me know in the comments below how everything felt, and if you have any requests for something else that you would like to see with face yoga, let me know. And also, Mother's Day is coming up, and I do offer the community classes, or if you want to schedule an online event with your loved ones, shoot me a message too. So thank you so much for sharing your practice with me and being here. And I look forward to getting to know each one of you throughout our time together. Oh, thank you, Evita. Oh, great. Thank you so much for the feedback. Evita says the 11 lines was so good. I felt attention there easing. Thank you. So thank you so much for that. And thank you for being here. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care now. Bye.